What's up, guys? Good to see you guys again, and I'm currently missing the first half of the Champions League games in order to record this video. I did make some predictions go, so I said that Juve was gonna beat Ajax 2-0, and I said Man U and Barcelona were gonna draw 1-1. Let's check the scores real quick. Alright, so it looks like Barcelona's winning 1-0, and Ajax Juventus is actually tied. It's around the 32nd, 33rd minute in both games. So yeah, let me know what your predictions were down below, and let me know who you guys are rooting for in the Champions League. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm missing the Champions League game for this video. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, One Star Weak Foot, and we're back for another episode of the Pay 2 Elite series, and yeah, I know this episode's kind of late. Normally, I like to drop this episode around Monday or Tuesday after the Weekend League, so you guys have the first scoop about how I did in the Weekend League. And let me start off by saying I've been busy and I apologize for not dropping this episode sooner, but yeah. So, Weekend League, I started off nice. I was 9-2. I was really feeling myself, and it really took a turn for the worse. The servers were really not really good on Friday night. They were pretty bad. So I ended up going from 9-2 to 9-3 to 9-4. I lost 5 straight games, all right? I went from 9-2 to 9-7, and I was just playing really frustrated football, and it wasn't 100% the server's fault. Part of that I gotta take the blame for, because after like 2 straight losses, you gotta take a break. No matter what the situation is, you gotta take a break, because at that point, you're not playing your best FIFA anymore. And did I take a break after I went 9-7? No, I kept on playing. I ended up playing 19 games on Friday. 19 games on Friday, which is not healthy in any sense of the word, but I ended up 11-8. So I ruined my chance for Elite on the first day, which is actually ridiculous for my standards. But I did not ruin my chances for Gold 1, so I remained determined all week to just try to save a Gold 1 finish. So as of the beginning of this video, I did bounce back a little bit. I am now 15-10, and I need to win 5 straight games to hit Gold 1. Will we do it? You're about to find out. Alright, so some of you guys might be here because in the title, you're going to see that I'm doing the UCL Premium Upgrade Pack. And if that's what you guys came on this video for, I'm going to save you the trouble. If you don't want to watch the Weekend League gameplay, then go skip to the end of this video. It's going to be somewhere at the end of this video. I'm going to be opening this pack at the end, and hopefully I get something nice. But yeah, let me show you my custom tactics real quick. So I rocked with the same formation this Weekend League, the 4-3-3. The custom tactics stayed exactly the same as you see right there. As far as the players, the last couple games of Weekend League, I used Cruyff and Maldini because I had a couple games left on their loans, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta win these games. I might as well use everything I have available to me. And what it taught me is that this Cruyff card is absolutely broken. This Cruyff card is actually my favorite card I've used on FIFA so far this year. And if you got money, if you got big money, and you want to use a really nice card, you got to use this Cruyff card, man. This card is insane. I think he ended up with like 12 goals and a bunch of assists in the 10 games I used him. He was a game changer. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have had no choice or no chance to hit Gold 1 at all. But normally, I ended up using Aubameyang at striker, and normally I had Luis playing center back. And that's pretty much it. The team is just as you see right here. So yeah, let's jump into the gameplay. I'll be right back. Alright, so as I said, I start off this episode and I'm 15-10. Alright, I need to win my next 5 games to hit Gold 1. And spoiler alert, I actually won my last 5 games. It did take a little bit of luck. It did take a lot of clutch, but I went ahead and did it. Alright, so the first game, I ended up going down 2-0, and I already thought, wow, this is it. I'm gonna end up 15-11 with no chance at hitting Gold 1. I thought that it was gonna be over before it started, but you already know your boy's gonna come back. I'm gonna score 3 straight unanswered goals, and I'm gonna come back and win that first game. And from then on, I already knew it was on. I already knew I was gonna do it. I felt it in my blood. I felt it in my veins, and this just shows you that a lot of Weekend League is just a mental game. Alright, I started off 9-2. I was very confident, and as I took those 5 consecutive losses, I just grew less confident. I became more and more frustrated with the game, and I just wasn't playing my best FIFA. So if you have the luxury of taking a break, if you have the luxury of not having to play all these games in one sitting, then that's pretty much half of like the journey to really getting your best Weekend League finish. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about is this Cruyff card. This Cruyff card is absolutely insane, and it really just tells me one of the weaknesses that are in my team. All right, so Aubameyang is who I normally play at striker. I kicked him to the curb in order to get Cruyff in for the last couple of games, and the difference between their finishing is massive. All right, Aubameyang is a clinical finisher, but he's not game-changing. Cruyff is a clinical finisher who is game-changing, and that's what I need on my team for all 30 games. He's like a Ronaldo level finisher where he's gonna score you goals that decide games, and Aubameyang just doesn't have that level of finish. I actually prefer Aubameyang on the wing, where he can really bully the opposition's fullback, where he can win the headers, and he can really use his physicality to his advantage. In the middle, I just want somebody who's really, really clinical, somebody who's gonna finish every single shot that he should finish, somebody like Cruyff. Now, I can't afford Cruyff. I know this is a pay-to-elite series, but I'm not about to sell, my assets, everything, just to get this Cruyff card. So, what I am thinking about doing is selling Aubameyang. With Aubameyang and like the couple 100K that I will have, I should have a budget of 1 to like 1.2 to 3 million in order to bring in a new striker for this team. And I've been considering different things. I mean, if I just go back to Prime Raul, I just got bored of using him. But if I go back to him, then I could use the 1.3 million to upgrade my midfield, to upgrade my defense. Maybe I could bring a Maldini in. Maybe I could bring a Vieira in. I mean, there's a lot of decisions I could make. I could always go back to Ronaldo at striker. I could always go to a different icon at striker. If you guys have any suggestions for a very clinical striker that I will enjoy in this formation, then let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm kind of stuck and I've been brainstorming for a couple days to see exactly what I'm gonna do with this team. So the next thing I want to talk about here is the gameplay. The gameplay was just very inconsistent this weekend. Friday night was probably the worst gameplay I've played in a long time. It was taking a full second for my players to register anything. I wasn't able to dribble. I wasn't able to pass. And defensively, it felt like all my players were on ice skates. And that's why I say I should have stopped playing then, but I kept on playing, and it really didn't do me any favors. Let me know in the comment section down below, how was your experience this weekend? Did you have laggy gameplay? If so, what days did you have laggy gameplay? Because I find in Weekend League, it's just so random. I mean, one week it'll be a Saturday that has bad gameplay. One week it'll be a Friday. One week it'll be a Sunday. I mean, I just don't know what to expect when I'm going into Weekend League. And it's just very frustrating. I mean, EA is a company that makes so much money. I mean, surely they could afford to have at least slightly better servers than this. More consistent servers. I mean, the gameplay to me is actually really fun when the servers are doing well. Part of the reason why I did this SBC, why I did the UCL Premium Upgrade SBC, is because I'm really hoping to pack something nice, something to really upgrade my team, something that I could use actually in the Weekend League, something I could review, something fun, and there's a lot of potential here when you look at all the cards available. I mean, you could get a Griezmann, you could get an Aguero, a Messi, a Bale, even a Jordi Alba wouldn't be bad. You guys are about to see what I'm about to pack. Let's get to it. Alright, so here we are. It's the moment of truth. I'm going to show you guys the squad real quick, which I submitted. And pretty much what I did is I rinsed my golds through this UCL upgrade to get the UCL cards to put into this SBC. And yeah, hopefully we get a Messi. Hopefully we get a Neymar, a Bale, a Griezmann, an Aguero. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous for this one. I'm going to hit it right now. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. It's going to be a walkout, of course. Can we get something nice? Come on. It's purple. What can it possibly be? It's a live card. Argentina. Left back. Oh, no. No. That's not what I was looking for. I mean, it is a very, very nice card, to be fair. And I actually might use him. He looks very fun to use, but come on. When I saw Argentina, you already know I was thinking one thing. I was thinking Aguero. I was thinking Messi. But it's okay. This card is usable. Let's look at him real quick. Let's look at him real quick. Come on. All right. So we got 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. 99 stamina, 98 jumping. All right. Defensive stats are decent. The only thing I don't like is that he's 5'7". So I'm not sure how he's going to really keep up in terms of headers and aerial ability and all that jazz. But otherwise, he looks like a really nice card, to be fair. That's going to be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, how did you do this Weekend League? Did you do this SBC? And if so, who did you pull? I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Later.